I think a lot of times what I feel like I'm seeing these days is so much around the marketing of design, but not necessarily the experience of design. When you bring nature into the design equation, you create a kind of human design that is a really strong reflection of like almost like our ancient experiences as a species. I was doing graphic design in sportswear, and I was working across from footwear designers and apparel designers, and I really liked the various elements at play for apparel. You know, you're kind of thinking about how a body moves, where people might go with a thing, what the environment's like. But I loved that it still felt like storytelling, you know, based on the kind of material you are using, kind of trims that are used. Apparel takes on very different feelings. There's always this kind of push-pull between what's functional and what is beautiful. And I think that, for me at least, it's like kind of this ever-evolving, moving target. Earth Studies is this experimental approach to design for the outdoors that tries to use existing and recycled resources to produce its products. And it's primarily to kind of explore new possibilities of how humans experience the planet. It's more about kind of that experience of one day waking up and realizing this planet is really cool and weird and beautiful. Earth Studies, in a way, is an attempt to relook at the planet itself as both the home of our species and all that that entails, but also just the wonder of how it functions. The concept of sanctuary as a place of interaction and socialization, as a place to share with other people, definitely in our domestic life, it's very manifested in that backyard experience. Our garden is a sanctuary that we've built to kind of share with a group of people. From 2020, it kind of became our key meeting place too for seeing friends. And it's something that we're like, you know, even now, you know, we're like, we just go home and we'll just have like a drink in the backyard and watch the sunset. We're very fortunate to like have that thing there that we're building and we're getting to see come to life. It's been more about like, you know, taking these natural experiences and recontextualizing them for, you know, my friends and family now. I grew up in a rural part of Portland. I was just kind of running around in this really beautiful environment, but it didn't necessarily occur to me that it wasn't or was nature. It's only been in hindsight where I kind of realized like, man, yeah, this is really unique and special. It's been interesting to think about sanctuary as something to take with you. You could do the same hike every day for a year and every one of those experiences would be unique. If there's something about that experience in nature that is, I don't know, it's almost spiritual, but it's also very like tangible and present in the moment. And I think that sense of living in the moment is the other thing that is really powerful that you get in these natural experiences. You know, things are always moving, but they're kind of always the same. It helps me kind of see the changes in my own life, better for worse. I think I reconnect with that, I don't know, eternal thing that brings me back into the present, back into myself. You know, you can sit down and have a meditation. You can also have a very similar contemplative experience on a hike in nature.